Fox 10 News is back.
Welcome back. Time now, 5:10 this morning. And after another night of U.S. airstrikes, President Trump may expand the war against Iran. As Doug Lozada reports from Washington this morning, the administration is now considering new options. Good morning, Doug.
Good morning. The White House is looking at possible escalation as Iran lashes out at neighboring countries and targets more ships in the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. warplanes streak off into the darkness. Another night of airstrikes, and after the deaths of U.S. service members in recent days, a new warning from President Trump on Truth Social. Every time Iran kills an American soldier, they will pay for that killing many times over. Air raid sirens in Jordan signaled Iran's response, and there was a report of another ship struck in the Strait of Hormuz. Iran's foreign minister said negotiations are underway, but there is growing skepticism.
I don't believe negotiations will get us back to where we need to be.
Trump needs to stop this catastrophe and bring our troops home.
Escalation is an option, but it would create more tension in Congress, where there is a growing debate over Pentagon funding.
I'm like, oh my gosh, gas went up again.
And more pressure for motorists, too, facing gas prices that are now steadily on the rise.
I think between Ukraine's attacks on Russia's refineries in the U.S. and Iran, that is the bulk majority of what's moving gas prices in the last week or two, and probably will continue to push prices up in the next couple of weeks.
And we have now seen 10 consecutive days of airstrikes on Iran, with the president showing no signs of backing down. Desiree.
And Doug, as it relates to that Pentagon funding, is it correct that it's to the tune of more than $80 billion? What is the process for that to get approved, and is that likely to happen?
Well, there are two different things we're talking about here. One has to do with the supplemental for the war. The other has to do with the overall budget for the Pentagon, both of which are going to run into something of a buzzsaw of opposition here on Capitol Hill.
All right. Well, this continues to develop each day. Doug, we appreciate your report from Washington for us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you.